Give you back to Tropicana Field where Yadi Chirinos heads to the mound to make the start. Rays big winners in each of the first 2 games of this series. They won 3 in a row, taking the final game of the series from the Texas Rangers.
Well, and Yadi Chirinos makes his first start as an official member of the Rays starting rotation. Kevin Cash making that announcement a couple of days ago, and for good reason.
Dozier continues to be a very hot hitter, leading off 2 hits last night. And a popper into short left. That goes Echeverria from shortstop to grab it. Dozier is retired. Well, Joe Mauer, and he loses Mauer. Now Robbie Grossman. And Grossman out on strikes, reaching for that one. Fly ball right field. Gomez is there waiting. He's got it. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Rays coming in to hit with Denard Span due to lead it off.
How about for Phil Hughes, a scouting report, taking the mound this afternoon. Long road back. This is his first start since mid-July of last year. Had that surgery for thoracic outlet syndrome, and actually, really since 2014, has not had a full season.
And ball 4. The Rays get a base runner to start this one. C.J. Cron, who's coming off 2 home runs in last night's game. And there's a shot, high and deep and way gone. Home run for C.J. Cron. Long blast, another 2-run shot. And the Rays are out in front. Number 5 for Cron. Oh, look out. Gomez takes that pitch up and in. The helmet went flying.
And I'm not sure how. This ball just takes off up and in. How did that? Ooh, man. I mean, bare eyes up on that jersey.
Pops it into right. Grossman is there making the catch. And Gomez is out of there. Brad Miller. Miller draws a walk on a pitch away. Daniel Robertson. Liner into center. That's going to drop for a base hit. Miller will stop at second. Walk, and now a base hit. 2 men on with 1 out. Joey Wendell. And right down in there again for strike 3. Jesus Sucre. He lines it into right. A base hit. Charged by Grossman. Miller is going to turn third and stop. And now he is hurt, rounding the bag and cannot move. That not a good sign for Brad Miller.
You see that left angle kind of, it's just so tough to tell because he's had so many leg issues.
A challenge for him to stay healthy. Rays settled for 2. He's still in there for the time being. Logan Morrison leads off the second. Skies it into center. Alex Smith waiting for this one and puts it away. And Escobar. Oh, there's a shot off Escobar's bat, and that ball is going to get right out of here. A liner into the seats in right center field, and now it's 2-1. Ground ball. There's Wendell. Rays had the shift on with Echeverria in short right field, and Wendell over from second takes care of Kepler. 250 with a run batted in. That one came back. A strike call on the fastball. Catching the zone. A run on the homer. It's 2-1 Rays. Down to third with this ground ball from Alex Smith. And he is out to Danny Echeverria. And the liner into right. Grossman backs up and makes the catch. Ground ball and a line out. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Denard Span. Now behind Span, and he's going to get him on a fly ball here. It's caught out there by Rosario. 3 up, 3 down go the Rays, and we head into the third. 2-1 Tampa Bay. Jason Castro, strikeout number 3 for Chirinos. That's a hot shot past Echeverria, diving to his left. And Dozier continues that hitting streak. And here is Joe Mauer. Oh. And ball 4, and that one just missed. And a cut and a miss. Big strikeout for out number 2. Eddie Rosario. Fly ball short right. That's going to fall for a base hit. Gomez with the pickup. Throw is going to be cut off. The tying run scores. Rosario dropped it in front of Gomez to chase home Dozier. 2 men on for Logan Morrison with 2 outs. Ground ball headed to second. Wendell's going to make the play, and that retires the side. A run scores. Couple men left. We're tied when we go to the bottom of the third. C.J. Cron will lead it off. This one is skied toward left center a little bit. Dozier out there, and he's going to make the catch. Here's Carlos Gomez. 3-2 pitch. Gomez misses it. Well, Brad Miller, who stayed in the game after rounding third in the first inning, drives this one into left center field. It'll be caught by Kepler. And the Rays are up and down 1-2-3. We head into the fourth inning, tied 2-2. Looking for a speedy and complete recovery. It's Smith in center field taking care of the fly ball off the bat of Escobar. Kepler up there, and the Rays putting the shift on. Echeverria in short right field. Strike 3 called. Kepler caught looking. And the second out of the inning. 5th strikeout for Chirinos.
Research to you and Tuesday morning.
Fly ball into left center field. Denard Span moving over there, and as he hits the track, he makes the catch. Fine running grab by Denard Span. Go to the bottom of the fourth inning. It's 2-2. Realizes how fortunate he is to share that number with Kelly Shopping. Ground ball, base hit into left, and Robertson is aboard. He is 2 for 2. That's a base hit punched through the left side. Robertson advances to second. So Robertson and Wendell aboard here to start the bottom of the fourth inning. One hopper.
Oh, man.
Shortstop now out at second, and that's the only one they're going to get. A little indecision as the bobble broke up everything out there. Robertson goes to third. Sucre's aboard on what turns out to be a fielder's choice. And a new pitcher called to the bullpen, brought to you by the Florida Lottery. Now Ryan Presley is on. Alex Smith is out on strikes. Tadani Echeverria. Swing and a miss on the mid-90s fastball. So a couple strikeouts there, and we go to the 5th inning. 2-2 tie. And a cut and a miss. 3 pitches, 1 away. Well, Dozier singled in the 3rd inning. And a pop fly center. Here comes Smith. He's going to be there. Malik takes care of Dozier. Had to cover a little ground, but got there, no problem. Ground ball by the mound. That's going to skip into center field. Kevin Cash pops out of the dugout. Chirinos leaves after 83 pitches. He'll give way to the lefty, Ryan Yarbrough, turning Grossman around.
Chirinos' sinker.
Fly ball into right. Gomez is there to make the catch. That leaves Maurer at first, and we go to the bottom of the 5th, tied 2-2. Denard Span. Span is called out on strikes. Now C.J. Cron lifted into center field. It's Kepler. 2 gone. Well, now it's Carlos Gomez, and he strikes out Gomez, who breaks his bat across his knee in frustration. And we're going to go to the 6th inning with the Rays and the Twins tied 2-2. The Rays down 1 bat. Ryan Yarbrough got the last out in the 5th, set to go to work in the 6th. 3-2 Popper. Robertson's stalking this one, foul territory with a lot of room, and that's the first out. Logan Morrison. And Morrison is hit by a pitch. Escobar turning around to hit right-handed. Pops it up. Echeverria just outside the line, back to third, handles that. Into left center field, cutting across. That ball's off the glove of Malik Smith. Morrison's hitting third. They're going to wave him around. He will score without a play on Kepler's double. Malik Smith made a diving effort, got his glove on it, but that was it. And the Twins take a 3-2 lead. And the shortstop, Adrianza, lifts a high foul ball back of the bullpen mound. Spans over there to make the catch to retire the side. Twins score 1 run, 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom of the 6th coming, 3-2 Minnesota. Now we go to the bottom of the 6th. Brad Miller lofts a fly ball to left, caught by Rosario. Andrew Robertson will bat now against Rogers. Nice job by Presley as Rogers comes on for the 8th time. This one will make it 3 for 3. Extra bases coming, 1 hop into the wall, and Robertson is in at second, standing with a double. Well, that represents the potential tying run. And it's second, 1 away for Joey Wendell. Ground ball, that's headed up the middle, and a base hit. That's going to score Robertson. And boy, a nice job by Wendell right there to tie this game. 3-3.
Well, Taylor Rogers comes in, leaves the sinker up to Daniel Robertson, and then trying to put away Wendell. He had him set up for a breaking ball down away. Didn't get it down and away. And Joey Wendell, credit him for staying on it.
Sucre, chance and catch in. Line drive. There's a base hit by Sucre. Wendell's going to go to third. Throw's going to be way offline. Go to the backstop, and Sucre will wind up at second base. Wendell to third and Sucre to second. Now Malik Smith, lefties 2-2, and a wave and a miss, and he got him to reach on the breaking ball to strike him out. Alan Buznitz, the new pitcher, in the face of Danny Echeverria. There's a high fly ball back into left. Rosario to the wall. It's gone. Home run by Echeverria. 3-run shot. First home run of the year for Danny Echeverria. And the Rays will take the lead. It's a 6-3 ball game. How about that on an 0-2 pitch?
It's one thing to get the jump in the count, but you've got to be able to finish. And Buznitz hangs a curveball.
Echeverria makes it a 6-3 ball game. Ground ball by the mound, headed up the middle, backhanded by Dozier. Quick throw, not going to be in time. Denard Span has a base hit. He's on for the second time. C.J. Cron. Swing and a miss. Cron out on strikes. So the 6th inning is over, but the Rays have a big one. The big blow, a 3-run home run by Danny Echeverria. And the Rays have built this 6-3 lead. Here in the 7th, he'll face the left-handed hitting catcher Jason Castro. And ball 4. Castro draws a leadoff walk in the 7th. Here comes Kevin Cash. That's going to be it for Yarbrough. 11th appearance already for Chaz Rowe. He faces Brian Dozier. 3-2 popped up. Foul ball. Will it be playable? Robertson there. He's got it. And there is a big out to retire Dozier. There's Mauer. And ball 4 is wide. Well, after getting Dozier a walk to Mauer. And a little soft liner into center for a base hit. That will score Castro and send Mauer to third. 0-2, and Sano just served that one. He didn't hit it hard, but drives in the run. And the Rays will make another pitching change. Jose Alvarado in this game. Eddie Rosario. Ground ball right side. Wendell Echeverria 1, Miller 2. The Rays get the double play ball out of Rosario. 4-6-3. Go to the bottom of the 7th. 6-4 Rays. So the number 3 hitter Carlos Gomez will face Alan Buznitz.
The infield.
Gomez out on strikes for the 3rd time today. Out number 1 in the 7th. 2-2 now on Brad Miller. Did he go? He did on the appeal down to Hoy. Daniel Robertson 3 for 3 today. He has another hit. Base hit into center. Robertson 4 for 4 makes the turn at first and holds. A very good day for Daniel Robertson. So another call to the bullpen brought to you by the Florida Lottery. Over Hildenberger after all that work in the bullpen this series, and a cut and a miss on a pitch breaking down and in. Wendell strikes out against Hildenberger. We're going to go to the 8th. It's 6-4 Rays. Logan Morrison leads off for Minnesota. Ground ball through the right side and a base hit against the lefty Alvarado. And now Escobar is going to be the hitter. Chopped to shortstop. Echeverria 1, first base, not going to be in time. Escobar beat the attempt at a double play in at first. And a cut and a miss, so they get Kepler back with a fastball. 2 gone. Escobar at first. Liner into right field. That's going to drop in front of Gomez. So Adrianza is aboard. 2 men on with 2 men out. Mitch Garver will now hit. And Kevin Cash comes out. He's had Romo in the bullpen.
Well, he's on for the 8th time and has struck out 9 in 5 2/3 innings.
And he walks Garver. That walk loads the bases for the top of the order, Brian Dozier. And a base hit into left. Escobar scores. Here comes a throw to the plate, and this game is tied. Adrianza crosses the plate. Garver to second on the base hit by Dozier. It's 6-6. He swings and sends a fly ball into left. Denard Span is there to catch it. So 2-run score on the base hit by Brian Dozier, and that ties this game. Moving into the bottom of the 8th, it's 6-6. Well, a new battery. Garver takes over behind the plate, and Addison Reed is the new pitcher.
Well, he's done a nice job in his 8 ball games, 10 innings of work, 10 strikeouts, an ERA of under 1.
Up the middle and a base hit into center. Well, Reed gave Sucre a little bit of that crossfire he has. And a base hit right back over the mound. Johnny Field running for Sucre, and Malik Smith is at the plate. And this one to the backstop. It hit Malik Smith. And down to second goes Field. Smith hit by a pitch.
What a good start here in the 8th.
So now Field at second, Smith at first, and here is Adeiny Echeverria, who gave the Rays a big lift in the 6th. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. Echeverria caught looking. Denard Span. Ground ball headed toward the middle, hits the mound. Dozier out at second and out at first. Dozier got a friendly hop off the mound there to start the 4-6-3 double play. And the Rays, after putting 2 men on, leave 1, do not score, and we're going to go to the 9th inning in this tie ball game. And he's on for the 10th time. On to face now what is the middle part of this lineup: Sano, Rosario, and Morrison. Strike 3 call. Fastball. Caught him looking, mid-90s with that one. Here's Eddie Rosario. It's 6-6 in the 9th today, and a cut and a miss. Rosario is out on strikes. Now Logan Morrison. Colomé ready to go with the 2-2 pitch for the second time to Morrison. He got him. He strikes out the side. Getting Morrison swinging, and we're going to go to the bottom of the 9th. Crone, Gomez, and Miller due up against Fernando Rodney. And stepping in is C.J. Crone. And a base hit. Right back into center field. Rosario over to make the pickup, and the Rays get the leadoff hitter aboard. Crone aboard. The Rays will get a runner. Carlos Gomez is the hitter. Long drive, high and deep to left, and that one is gone. Carlos Gomez walks it off, and the Rays sweep Minnesota. Boy, that was gone from the time he made contact. And the Rays won it 8-6. Big reception at home plate after that long home run. There was no doubt about that one. We'll take a look at this. He knew it right away. Looking into the Rays dugout after he connected on that one. No doubt about it. So the Rays sweep the Minnesota Twins. 10 innings on Friday, 8-7. Saturday, 10-1. And today, 8-6 on the walk-off by Carlos Gomez.